Hey, what's going on today, guys? We are going to show you how to install this stair runner in real time. If you like it, like it. If you want to subscribe, that'd be great. We're going to answer a few of your questions here. This is the before shot of what the stairs look like before the runner. A little slippery here. The tools that you need: a tucker, a pair of scissors, some staples, a staple gun, and a kicker. Here we go.
Hey, Keith Shannon here. We're going to do a carpet runner today. I've had a few questions from people about smooth edge, about pads. So we've already put the pad down on this staircase. We have not wrapped the nose because I like to keep the carpet tight to the wood. Others like to wrap the nose. We're not going to. I did not put smooth edge on this. We are going to use a pressure fit system that I've been using for a while now. So let's go. I'll talk in the back behind the scenes here so that you can hear what's going on. And then feel free to subscribe, ask me any questions, comment, like. No negative comments. That's it. And yes, we are still doing carpet amongst this coronavirus here in Canada. So, we're wiping down our tools, we're doing all that kind of stuff, trying to keep everyone safe. No one's at the house right now while we're doing. So far so good. We'll see what happens. Stay safe out there, by the way. As always, I start my carpet from the bottom. Some people, believe it or not, do start it from the top. I like to start from the bottom. You can do either way. I like starting from the bottom. Now I've already got my pad centered. Took my tape measure, centered the whole thing. I will check the centerings here. 6 1/4. 5 1/2. 6. 5 1/2. 6. So we're just going to split the difference. 5 3/4. 5 3/4. So 5 3/4 it is. Now a lot of people ask me, this is a dual fast gun with dual fast staples. It is the best gun that I can find out there. Now for you DIYers, you can rent these at any of your big box store. Now listen, if you guys want to, if you guys are thinking about doing this yourself to save yourself some money, rather than hiring myself or a carpet company, we do sell prefab runners like this, already sewn and cut to size. So drop me a line on inbox and I will hook you up with that. We can ship it right to you. And of course, I will be able to help you with the install. There's a lot of videos on YouTube of me doing this. I maybe put 5, 6, 7 staples across the bottom. You don't need a ton. Snip that little mess there. All right, and I like to pre-bend underneath a little bit, just because it doesn't pop. A lot of people commented about the amount of staples I use, and then I should take stock and dual fast. That's probably true. I like lots of staples. I don't like staple marks, but I like lots of staples. And I don't mind spending the extra money to put the extra amount of staples in. It's just better that way. All right, so instead of smooth edge, a lot of people wonder why I have some videos that I put smooth edge on with the pins in it. Sometimes this thin carpet, you get the pins come through, and the problem with that is people step on it right here and they call us and complain and say, ouch, my toe! So then we have to come back, hammer them down once or twice, and you know what? these guys have kids. So what I've started doing is I've started this method of no smooth edge so that no one pricks their toe, and it seems to be working out pretty good. A couple years ago I would have never thought of it, but I think it's a very good method. Carpet's thinner these days. It's just the style of carpet. So I've got pressure on it with the kicker. Then I usually put a couple staples in the side just because that's the way I like to do it. Now, in order to get my groove, I take my tucker, and then I just groove back and forth. Now, we've been doing this method for a while now. At least a year, year and a half. I haven't had one complaint. I've got more complaints on YouTube from you other installers and know-it-all guys who say, you gotta put smooth edge on. You know what I say to you? No, you don't. And I think that you're wrong. A lot of people complain you're not putting pad over the edge. You know what happens when you put pad over the edge? Yes, it makes the carpet last longer, but it also becomes a trip hazard because this nose now sticks out. And when that pad starts to wear down, this thing starts to push down. So with no pad on there, you can go right tight against. I like that. I just like that for safety. So stop with those negative comments about it. And if you feel like putting pad over the nose, put pad over the nose. Make a video. Tell the world. Don't tell me. But I do appreciate all the good comments from all you guys that like these videos. It's very nice to see that you guys are learning some stuff out there. Okay. Straighten in the middle. Pretty tight. 1, 2, 3 on the outside. Push tight. 1, 2, 3. Push tight. Take a tucker. Groove it again. It's very easy for you to do with DIYers. There's no reason for you to pay $1,000, $2,000 to get a runner put in. I mean, hey, if you got the money and you want to do it, that's what keeps me in business. But if you guys want to do this yourself, I mean, you can order this carpet right from us and do it yourself for a quarter of the cost. Now, stairs are never straight. They're always going to walk. You might be able to see it's a little crooked there. I'm going to walk it back over. Because we want to maintain that 5 3/4 on both sides. It's not, you can't see it by eye. It's good to keep an eye on that stuff. Five 3/4, 5 3/4. Tight on one side. Tight on the other side. Now, I also, where I'm stapling, there's no pad. This carpet is 28 inches wide. I've made the pad 26 inches wide so that I have an inch on each side to staple. Okay? Let's just have one more look at that. 5 3/4. sharp blade, but you want to watch that you don't cut the wood here. So I always cut in from one side and then in to the middle from the outside. And then that gives me a clean cut. Carpet flows down. I'm going to line this up. So it looks like it's seamless. Wiggle that stable gun a little bit so it wiggles through the pile and then show the stable mark.